Today's class is a core class, so I'll be guiding you guys through each movement, and the main focus is going to be through our obliques and of course all throughout our core. So we're going to get straight into it. Start with some nice beautiful stretches. I'll get you guys to come into all fours on your mat. So you're going to place your hands underneath your shoulders, your knees underneath your mat. Let's come into our cat-cow stretch, so release through that lower back. Start to stretch through that spine, beautiful, and then let's come into that angry cat position, really round and flex through that spine. Beautiful, coming out through the other way. Exhale, inhale as you come up. Focusing on that breath while we're here, you might sway those hips from side to side. Let's do one more. And release, come into child's pose. Stretch and lengthen out through the arms, sit your bottom to your heels. Good. From there, back into all fours. You're going to take one arm underneath and stretch all throughout the side of your body. Beautiful. Take it to the other side. Sit the hips back, loop that arm underneath. Good. Come back to all fours, dig your toes down into the mat. Let's lift up, find your downward dog. Heels press back to the mat, stretch all throughout the back of your legs. Really press those palms into your mat. Release those shoulders. Good. Start to pedal those feet out one at a time. Keep breathing. Start to think about drawing that tummy in towards your spine. Press both heels down to the mat. We're going to walk those hands all the way up. Come to your ankles. Just stay here. Hang out nice and heavy. Just release all that tension through your upper body. If it feels good to just kind of hang your arms down, you might sway your hips from side to side. Good. From here, walk those hands back down into downward dog, hips to the sky. Press both heels back. Stretch the legs. Pedal the feet out one at a time. From here, let's come into our high plank. Roll forward, hold strong through the core. Squeeze through those glutes, tight through the tummy. Good, breathe. Ribs are in towards our hips, nice and strong. Slight little flex through the spine. Good, we come back to downward dog. This time, we're going to bring one knee in towards our elbow, find our mountain climber. Take that leg up, single leg, downward dog. Keep going, same side. We draw this knee in towards that same elbow. Lift up, find that single leg, downward dog. Take this super slow. Try to squeeze that knee right in towards the elbow. Think about trying to make contact with your knee and your elbow. Have a look over that shoulder, find that side twist. Squeeze through the glutes, point through the toes as you come up. Just working through this one side. We'll move over to the other side in a moment. Good. Enjoy that nice strong feeling through the side of your waist. We're getting into the obliques. In 3, 2, 1, hold in that high plank. Let's go other side, knee to elbow, squeeze, keep the leg lifted, single leg downward dog, unfold nice and slow, knee to elbow, hold, point through the toes, lift back. Taking this one in your own time. Focus on that little bit of a hold in each move. Stay with me. We have 5. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold high plank. Just hold. Good. Tight through the tummy. Squeeze through those glutes. Ribs tucked in. Nice big deep breaths. We're just going to hold here. You have 20 counts. Keep breathing. Feel the upper body starting to be challenged. We have 10. Good. Last 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift back into the downward dog. Stretch out through those arms. Good. All right, unfold, come back into plank. This time down to your forearms. We're going to land our knees softly down into the mat. Keep those toes pressing into your mat. Tuck the tummy in. From here, we're going to lift one knee straight. Tap it back down. Take it to the other side. We lift and lower. Now, I want you to think about keeping your hips still. So try not to let them move as you lift that leg up. We stay nice and still through the core. So think about that tummy staying strong. Good. Just go nice and slow. Press, tap, press, tap. Let's start to speed this one up a little bit. Pick that pace up. Tap, lift, like you're trying to now run the knees on the spot. We go fast for 10. Stay with me. 9, 8, in 7, 6, hold on. You have 3, 2, 1. Slow it down. Tap, swap, lift. Slow it right down. Catch that breath a little bit. Recenter through the core. Okay, we go fast again in 3, 2, 1. Come with me. Let's go. Tap, 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 tap. 10. Stay here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slow. Try to keep moving. If you need a pause, just pop both knees down for a moment rather than stopping. The more that you guys can push through, the easier it will get eventually, and the stronger that you're going to get through that core. Just go really, really slow. Control. Focus on that technique. One more round moving fast in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 20 seconds this time. Hold on. Breathe. 10. Halfway. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, 1. Tap both knees down. Hold strong for a moment. Hold. We're going to finish lifting both those knees up. 3, 2, 1. Hold in that half plank. If you need to come to your hands, you can. 10-second hold. Breathe. You have 3, 2, 1. Come into that child's pose. Just release for a moment. We have one more exercise in our plank position. Okay, let's go. Come back into your low plank down on your forearms. This time we're going to twist our heels to one side, find a hip dip, and then twist the heels to the other side. Keep that going. So I want you to think about trying to tap your hip to the mat as you twist and go really slow. We're getting that big, nice range. Imagine you're drawing a rainbow with your hips. We're going all the way up, control through the tummy, all the way to the side. Making sure that you're right on the side of your feet as you twist, rather than trying to stay up on the toes. Again, this is all about those obliques. Keep breathing. We're doing really well. Stay with me, guys. Almost there. We hold to one side in 3, 2, and 1. Hold on one side. Hold it there. We have 10, 9, 8, 7. You've got it. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swap sides. Hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 4, 3, in 2, 1. Come to the middle. Hold it here for 10. You've got it. 9, hips down, ribs in. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, drop the knees. Come back into your child's pose. Really stretch out those arms. Well done, guys. Take a few nice big deep breaths. Take all that air out of your lungs. Okay, we're going to take a lie down on our backs. So lying down with your hips flat on your mat, tuck that tummy under. I want you to lift both legs up into tabletop. Now keep those knees aligned over your hips. From there, you're going to bring your right hand to the top of your left knee. Bring your fingertips to your temples. Hold up in that crunch. From here, you're going to bring this left elbow towards the right knee. Crunch across and then release. So I want you to push your hand into that knee so that it doesn't come in towards your face. You always want it just tracking either over your hip or slightly away. Yeah, keep this one going. We're going to add in our legs. Next time you crunch and lift, we extend right leg long, point through the toes, bring it back in and release. Good. Let's keep this moving with that leg. Keep pushing into that knee. Let's get it over the hip. Option to stay lifted the whole time. So shoulder blades stay up for something more. See if you can get a couple of reps out without letting those shoulders come back down. Core should be on fire here. Think about pressing that palm in towards the knee. It's going to get the abs on a little bit more. Really crunching up and across. In 5, 4, 3, in 2. We hold up just the leg. In and out. Hold that crunch for 8. 7. We hold out in 6. Almost there. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold that leg long. Hold it there. You have 10. 9. Don't drop. Last 5, 4, 3, in 2, 1. Back to tabletop. Point your legs, your toes straight up to the sky. So now your legs are straight. Good. From here, we're going to bring both hands to our temple. We're going to reach our right hand across towards our left ankle. Back down through the center. Keep that going. Same side. Right to left. Trying to now keep those shoulder blades lifted. Just moving right to left. We'll go the other side in a moment. Really lifting up and across out of that shoulder. Trying to keep those legs as straight as you can. Point through those toes. Let's go 3, 2, and 1. Other side, left to right. Draw the shoulders down in between if you need that break if it's getting too much. If you feel like you can give a little bit more, we've got those shoulder blades lifted. Good. We hold in 3, 2, and 1. Lift up, come to the center, both arms to the sky. Now you're going to hold this crunch. I want you to draw those elbows out wide and push up. Just this shoulder press out and in. Good. Nice and long through those fingers. Elbows are tracking out wide in line with the shoulders, and we push straight back up. Good. If you need to come down, that is okay. Keep that one going. Okay, we're going to add in those legs. Every time you bend, you're going to take one or both legs down towards the mat. Lift, reach those arms up. Keep that going. If it's too much double, take it single leg. Elbows bend, leg extends. Stay with me. We have 8, 7, we hold up in 5, 4, lift a little higher, 3, 2, and 1, hold up through the center, long through the fingertips, hold it here, Good. Can we lower these legs a little bit, holding that crunch? Bring the hands behind your head if it's feeling a little bit tricky for your neck. Hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw those knees in. Give them a nice big hug. Okay, we're going to even out our side crunches. From here, legs come back into tabletop. This time, you're going to bring your right hand to, left hand to your right knee. Good. And we're going to crunch this right elbow over towards that knee and then release. Crunch and release. Again, pushing your palm in towards that knee so it's not coming in towards our chest. Think about crunching up high rather than letting that knee come inwards towards you. On the next one, you're going to hold, extend through that left leg, bring it back in, and then release. With each rep, try to come up that little bit further. Perfect, guys. Keep pushing this palm in towards that knee. Engage that core a little bit more. Draw the belly down towards your spine. Think about all those key Pilates principles so that we get the most out of every move. In 5, we hold. In 3, 2, and 1. Lift up, crunch across and hold. Push the palm into that knee. Let's just go the leg out and in. Good. Breathe. We have 10. Stay with me. You have 9. Lift a little higher. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring both legs into tabletop. Give those knees a hug. We have one more move, and then we are all done, guys. Almost there. Bring the legs back into tabletop. This time we're going to hold up in this crunch, hands by our side. Pilates 100s, we pump these hands up and down. Keep breathing. Good. Can we bring the knees slightly away from the hips? Hold them there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring them back in. Keep the hands going. If you want, on the next one, you might extend one leg out in 3, 2, 1. Hold one leg long. We have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in. Keep it going. Other leg. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Hold out. We have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Keep the hands going. Almost there. If you can, on the next one, you're going to go double legs in 3, 2, 1. Hold out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Return. We have one more round. Single or double legs, or maybe you're just moving the knees away from your hips in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hold out. Pump it. You have 10. Stay with me. You can do it. Last 8, 7, 6. Little lower for 3, 2, and 1. Draw those knees right in. Take a big exhale. Okay, we are all done for our class, guys. I'm going to get you to sit yourselves up. Beautiful. Coming back into all fours, finishing with a little cat-cow stretch, just where we started, extending through that spine. Should feel like a really nice stretch through the front of the core, and then lifting up. Press the palms into the mat. Find that beautiful flexion and release. Exhale. Inhale to come up. Slow down that breath. Just give yourself a moment. Let's do one more. And release. Move the hips from side to side and pressing up into our downward dog. Press those heels backwards And let's slowly start to walk those hands in towards your feet. Hang out here for a moment. Release the tension again through the upper body. Maybe swaying those hips, coming through the center. Roll the shoulders back, slowly coming all the way up. Roll the shoulders out. And we are all done for our core class today. Thank you so much, as always, for joining me on the mat. I hope you guys are feeling really good after your class, and I will see you again soon.